I've been putting comments on Instagram where I thought it was pretty obvious that a commenter was a bot. And I thought, rather than doing that one by one, maybe I would point out to folks how they can help spot them. But before I do, one of the thoughts is that when these bots come on and put negative comments on posts, you know, they're usually to raise anger. You know, they're not very bright. They're insulting. They're simplistic. They, in fact, help the algorithm of the post because it's more activity on the post. So they're actually helping the post that they would seem to be attacking, that they are attacking, but it's a bot, it's a machine attacking. So I don't say don't respond to those comments, because your comment to their comment also adds juice to the algorithm. So if it's a post you want to help bring attention to, sure, go ahead, comment back, but don't waste a lot of effort on it. These are not people. They're certainly not people you're going to persuade. They're writing from a script. It's not worth your effort or your energy. If it does you good to vent, hey, yes, absolutely, go ahead and vent. But know that it is not going to be productive. It's not going to, except for how it makes you feel. So keep attention to that. If it makes you feel better, sure, go ahead, respond. If it riles you up and uses up your energy, then don't. You know, you can always just respond with, which is spelled PFFFT in my world, or whatever you want to say. But don't spend a lot of time and effort trying to use logic on a bot. It doesn't help. So now, ways you can spot them. If you click on their little avatar, it will take you to their account. Few or one or two posts, that's a telltale. That they have very few people following them, and yet they are following a lot of people. Sometimes there are very few people following them, and they are not following other people because they're new baby bots. So, and now sometimes there are real people with few followers and few people they are following, but usually then they will also have more than one post. And even if that account says it's private, you can see the number of posts. But also, if the language and the lack of logic strikes you as that this is probably a bot post, listen to your intuition. You're probably right. But just don't let them hijack your feelings or your energy or your efforts. So appreciate that they are helping that post or the post with their comment. Maybe comment back to keep that juice going for the algorithm, but don't go down the rabbit hole with them. Let them go off on their own.